MML, what up? We back. Chuck and the coach. I know we've been on a little brief hiatus, but it's been a lot of stuff going on, huh?
I said Chuck and the cheater.
Man. Anyway, yeah, I don't see. We'll get that if you want to the show. You ain't cheated no if ands and buts about it. But anyway, we back, baby. So we gonna do this show. Hey, with the noise.
They be knowing when you get on board.
I know they go crazy, don't they?
Turn up.
They start going crazy. Hold on, man. I gotta put it.
Yeah, what the hell has the Dallas been running here lately? I gotta watch that.
I gotta put it in the chat. We have some technical difficulties. Y'all better get me on the show, Ray. We'll get you on there. Give me 5 minutes, Ray.
That's why she be more. I didn't want to get on to talk about this damn trade, man. Tell Ray ass, man.
Ray trying to talk about the trade.
Yeah, Ray ass, man.
All right, we ready to go, man. I don't know where to start. I don't know what content, what we gonna do, where we at.
We can start at the state of the league, man.
What's that?
I think the moral of the league is down right now, man.
The morale?
Yeah, man. Niggas ain't really playing their games like that and shit, man. I mean, because all the extra shit that was going on. Like I said, we haven't even did none of like the little payout things that I was talking about doing.
We gonna call you, Ray.
I'm gonna kick that off next week for sure, man. Like we gonna do the show, man, consistently, dog, and I'm gonna put that payout in there, man.
Yeah, that'd be cool. And we got. Let me give a shout out to Rose. Rose on top of everything. Rose on top of the transactions. He got the money amount. What we supposed to have is somewhere around.
I'm gonna be absolutely real. I actually like Rose as a commissioner.
Yeah, hey.
I was questioning this shit at first, but Rose said, like, I like the transparency Rose be on, bro. That's my type of shit, man.
Rose brings it.
Cause that nigga, that bread ain't in.
Yeah, Rose. Rose be on the transactions. He on the money. I think on the trades, we ain't had no fancy. I think it's somewhere around 230. But Rose know all that, you know, as far as everybody making a trade. I actually owe, I think, 10. I got to figure out how to put that 10 in my Cash App. I don't know, but if push comes to shove, I'll just send it to somebody. Send it to Nitty or something. But
I don't know how y'all playing with these players without paying y'all money. Slick son of a gun.
You say, everybody actually, the trades is played. I just, I got the money in there, but I can't, I don't know how to put money into my Cash App. But I actually started off with $25 in there that I got from, who did I bet? Somebody, oh no, my boy sent me 25 he owed me through Cash App. So it actually might be covered. I know I made some trades last year, but Rose know the exact numbers, so he'll tell me if it's short or anything. We did use $15 for that Gort, though. I will say that. To get the Gort in the chat, we used $15 of it. But trust me, Rose is on top of it. If you didn't know, now you know.
Let's jump into that. What is Gort? Because I remember a few people asked that question. Let's jump into that.
Gort is just so you can't. It's for actually Rose. It should be for the commissioners and stuff. It's just when he add everybody, you know how you have to go one by one and hit everybody's name. With that, he can say what he want to say. All he got to do is put Gort alert, and it'll automatically tag all the users. He ain't got to put each individual name in there. So that's all it is. It's just that it's like $15. It's like $15 a year or something like that. So we'll be good for a year for him to do that. Like when he got announcements and stuff. You know, Rose, we let Rose handle transactions, money. Nitty keep the money, but Rose, you know, he be on people about it because people trying to quit. So we want to have that money in by week 4, you know. So if somebody quit, they unpaid their money. Yeah, it ain't no refund. And me personally, I felt the league think I'm soft, you know, Nitty soft. You know, you got some people, you know, when they don't agree with what I say, they got to call Nitty, you know, but that's understandable. It's Nitty league. I ain't even mad at that, except for the sneaky niggas to go behind, you know. Knowing me and Nitty talk, but, you know, still. Anyway, we got to get into the show, man. That's, you know, Rose got everything under control. He even can advance it, you know, but if he not home, of course I'm going to go ahead and do it. So, you know, everything good. Oh, what this nigga done hung up? Uh-oh. Hello.
Yeah, man, you always find a way to mess the show up, man.
Man, you hung up, man. I didn't do that.
I ain't hang up, man.
But anyway, let's get into the show, man. We're gonna go over games. You want to talk about the chat? You know, the chat was lit for a day. You know, we had people complaining about, you know, what you did. We had people complaining about our RPO. People wanting band plays. You know, or you want to go over the stats and say forget that because ain't nothing changing. I talked to Nitty already.
I want to go over everything, man. We ain't been in here in a while, so we can talk about everything, man. You know, I pride myself on being, how can I say it? Like, you know, transparent about everything. So shit, I mean, I know everybody was like, shit, you ain't got to explain or say what you got to say.
Yeah, I told you that.
But how I feel is, you know, people won't answer shit. We gonna get answers. So, I mean, to start it off, is for me, it's a different place for me right now. It's because how I came into the league is not how I am now. And I say that to say this is that in the mill would get you to a point where you be like, you know what? Fuck these niggas, fuck these things. I just got to show motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's like, for me, I think I'll just start off with Marty, like with Marty beef. I think Marty is upset, and it kind of reminds me of that Rose Nelson game. You get what I'm saying? Because he felt like me and him had a relationship that if we played a game, it was going to be a game played at a level of where he felt like the game should be played. And when I say that is that if I got a couple of janky plays, I'm not going to run them. He got a couple of janky plays, he's not going to run them. Just like the Nelson game, like Rose game, like if you're going to run the clock against everybody else, you're not going to run the clock against me. We going to play a game where, you know, we going to leave this bitch and be like, you know, that's my man, he won, I won. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like I came in the game like a killer, and trying to kill something, trying to win this 5-8. And Marty came in the game like, oh, this is my homeboy, Marty. I know this nigga, he cool. And he didn't. Honestly, I don't even know if Marty even have what I had to even go to the level I was willing to go to go win the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All playoffs, I stayed quiet. I didn't really talk to niggas. Like, man, I had a couple of conversations with you, a couple of conversations with Larry, a couple of conversations with Ray, just off record. And I had a media blackout. And every time when I basically talked to everybody, I was just kicking. I was cool. Like I wasn't really like certain games. Like I felt confident every game that I was gonna win every game, but I just really wasn't just on tip. Like just rah hard. I was dialed in. I was focused.
Hey, hold on one second. This is very unprofessional. Do this got to be done in here? Like, I mean, you know, yeah. All right, go ahead. My bad.
So
they gonna stop back talking.
For me, I came on the show. Let me say weeks later. I mean weeks before. Like weeks before, I said I'm on some murder shit. Fuck all these things. I'm not friends with nobody. I'm trying to kill everybody.
Yeah, they.
And I don't think
house for the women. You don't think?
I don't think everybody took heed to what I was saying. Like I was truly for the first time on some no holds bars with everybody. If I got something, and you know me since we've been playing, if I got something that can be frowned upon, that can be looked at a certain way, that can be questioned, I wouldn't run it from the standpoint that I didn't want my name tarnished. You get what I'm saying?
Man, I'm gonna say this.
I didn't ever say, "Oh, why you did X, Y, and Z, this and this and that."
With winning comes with winning, man. If I find something in the game and y'all don't know about it, I'm using it. I don't care who complain. We all go to something. We all do something. Go to different levels to try to find something to get an advantage. If I find it before y'all do, how can you penalize me for that? How can you be mad at me for that?
It can go different ways. Like
no.
That's part of the reason why.
This is MML. If this what happens.
When I told you on the phone, I said, "Hey, I want to play Drew. I don't want to play Marty." And you was like, "Why is that?" That's Marty easier than Drew. Why would you want to play Drew over Marty? I said, first off, my run would be legendary. I got three champions on this list. I said, secondly, I don't know if Marty ready for this shit I'm about to bring to him. Marty not on this level of what I'm trying to bring to nigga. A nigga like Drew will understand what's about to come and what happened. A nigga like Marty is gonna do what Marty did right now, and I don't fault Marty for that. And some other shit that Marty said, you know, when niggas talk shit, they don't get under your skin.
I can't fault. I don't fault him because he don't use YouTube. He one of the few people that don't. So them kind of players when they lose,
that's my point.
They have a problem. They have a problem.
He's one of the peers on the game. You know what I'm saying? And I believe he looked at me as one of the pure dudes on the game. And sometimes niggas just not doing what other people is doing because I'm one of the people that watch YouTube probably the most out of anybody here. I watch YouTube, watch Twitch, I watch other niggas' games.
Yeah, I don't even watch it like that.
I borrow different things and I add it to my game. You know what I'm saying? But I do have my own game. But yeah, like you said, when you rocking in this league, how long I've been rocking in this league?
AJ? Go ahead. No, go ahead. AJ was saying something. Go ahead.
I'm about to say everything in this league is borrowed, recycled, reused. And from what I said back is that everybody who I talked to in unison said the same thing. For you to be what you need to be in this league, you have to be a killer.
Yeah, I think so. People go.
There's nothing coming to nobody who's nice in this league praying, "Oh, DK offers you this trade and you ain't taking it." Like, nah, man, that's gonna fuck the league up. DK offered me 6 players for fucking Henry Ruggs. Why you ain't taking it? And I turn around and I watch him base that trade over here with this guy. Or I do this and I'm steady sitting back, still playing Mr. Nice Road. You get what I'm saying?
Right, Taiwan. Yeah.
And it's like for the first time that I said, fuck it, I'm going to go all in. And let's clear the air right now. Did I run the run commit glitch? Yes and no.
You know what? We had that talk. They gonna say you was running it, but you wasn't running it the way that video showed. But they'll say I'm biased, so I don't want to say that.
Is that I ran something very similar to what my man did, and the no is that it's not what he did. You know what I'm saying? But it's very, very similar. And like I said, I hope they heard up the passion because if my shit still work, I want niggas to come and say, nigga, all right, what nigga? I see you was running, you wasn't running when he was running because that's what it is. And then, you know what I'm saying? Niggas start shooting a shot like, oh well, you ran the shit as soon as it came out. Like man, I ran that shit dropped the third week of the new season. I had, like, come on, bro. Like, you don't even know if I sit at the key book. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't have no idea. I ran that shit way before that shit even came out. I'm not subscribed to that man. I'm not nothing. This is what it is, bro. And I'm just giving game to the league. I'm not gonna tell you what I think. I'm giving game to the league. Most of you guys sit in this one league in this one little time.
Yeah.
And don't learn shit else.
From other leagues. That's why I play in other leagues.
I was in another league with a whole bunch of killers. Niggas were playing attorneys and doing all this extra shit. All the niggas was running that shit in there. I was getting my ass kicked. I watched somebody's video. I learned what he was doing. I mimicked what he's doing. I went into the lab, found out how to run that shit, and I ran that shit through the playroom. That is the God honest truth. That's real.
Nah, we talked about last year when I made mine. I was in a league like that with killers. Like, wasn't winning, but I was soaking up what they was doing and brought it back. But, you know, knowledge is everything. But, man, you know what?
Soaking up knowledge, man. Soaking up knowledge, you know, and all this. I should be suspended and what I'm going to give back.
You ain't, Ray, for real, and I said that.
I'm not giving shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just keeping that 100.
Oh, no, we don't think you should. Nitty, I talked to Nitty.
So many niggas who niggas hold in regards, they talk about ropes and got these many ships, and this nigga got these many ships that glitched out this game continuously over and over and over and over again just because nobody has clue what they has done. Completely out there like like somebody tried to, or what I did, then all of a sudden now, you know what I'm saying, I'm a glitcher, I'm a cheat, and they not holding them same feet to the fire like they hold my feet to the fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody.
When Drew came out and said, y'all motherfuckers need to learn the game. Knowledge is power. I can't be wrong because I know more than you. I listened.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it straight ahead. I listened like, man, God damn, bro.
That's the only thing I agree with you about.
Fight at this door. And let's get, and I'm talking to Marty on this.
Hey, we got to hurry. Go for 5 minutes, though. I really don't, you know, because really, you know, this, I'm going to let you finish, but, like, ain't nothing about to happen, so we can move on. But go ahead and finish what you were saying.
Let me shoot this to Marty, though, bro. Like, you said something in the chat, or it's like, niggas was pump faking this whole time. They wanted to win the Super Bowl and all the rest of that. We can call it Nitty. We can call it Cole Kelly. Chuck on the phone right now, he'll tell you the real. I asked them to send that shit. I don't give a fuck about winning this ball. We can send this shit. Them niggas said no. Ray called me. Larry called me. You called me. Once what? Hey, white dog, it's time for you to get you one, dog. And I respected that. Like, man, this and that. I said, bro, I don't give a fuck about no trophy. That's not me. I wanted that bread. So if we gonna talk, we talking about this game. We talking about that game against you. It was all in. I want that money. I'm not gonna sit here and try to justify and say, hey, certain things is because of this and that. I don't want to. Like, look, nigga, I play this game to win bread.
Yeah, that's different. I want the trophy. I like the bread. I want the bread, but I want that trophy too.
That shit that niggas do, they take that type of shit and hold that shit up in their head. I want this bread. That's what I want. I tell my wife, hey, yeah, I want 500. He go 250 right there.
No doubt.
I'm on this game.
No doubt.
Like,
yeah.
I mean, other niggas don't probably have the answer to the same things. And I mean, niggas ain't saying that.
Did you? I did too, Ray. I'm like, he wasn't too nonchalant for me. I'm like, I'm talking to Ray. Like, you better get one. But anyway, man, we gonna move on, man. We gonna go to the schedule. I'm gonna call Ray too. We gonna go to the schedule, man. All that hopefully is behind us, man. Like I say, I had a conversation with the other commissioners, and didn't nobody feel like banning nothing, you know, and I'm gonna leave it at that, man. If somebody got a problem with some plays,
but at the end of the day, though, we probably do got to revisit that what's saying, because I can understand why niggas can be mad when glitching happen, or per se, because we got a rule to say no glitching.
that rule, I will speak on that right quick. Let me say something right quick about that. I will speak up that what he showed. That rule that he's taken that when I first got in MML, that was on there. That rule has never existed in MML. If you see the new rules that I actually put out this season and I told everybody to read, it's nowhere on there because we've been allowing stuff forever. Drew got kicked out one time for using something, and we made, well, I ain't gonna say we made Nitty, but Nitty, you know, brought him back and didn't ban it. We cannot.
You know about when he was running that one formation with that fade route. That's when that fade.
Oh, that's what that was.
That outside fade with the corner wouldn't even check him.
Yeah.
And he was just running down the field, be wide open. He was just fucking everybody up with that shit. He went to practice with and showed them how to stop it. All he had to do was play the stick. I remember that. I remember that like it was yesterday. That's one thing I can say. I stole that formation. I remember that shit like it was yesterday.
Yeah, but anyway, we're not, you know, learn how to beat it. For everything, you can beat everything.
We cannot say, because I'm going to be a real nigga on this phone and keep it up. It has multiple things that Drew did that niggas think.
We ain't gonna get into that, man. I don't want to put.
I remember that run defense.
Nah, we ain't gonna. I don't want to get into that, man. I don't want to get into that because a guy called me out. I don't even want to say his name. He called me out for running the RPO glitch that I told him to go find. He will not find it on there because I got Kyler Murray. But for some reason, the next two guys was able to shut it down easily. But like I say, when people don't know something, then they're gonna be like, "Oh, you glitched, you cheated, you play, you know what ball and this and that." But you know, hold that L.
Give me 2 minutes, right? This is the problem. And guess what? It's starting to be separation season. That's what's starting to happen, and it's starting to become levels to this shit. It's certain niggas that said, "I'm tired of playing in the middle. I'm tired of being mid-tier." Like C-Mon said, I'm tired of being lukewarm. And they stepping they shit up. And they starting to play.
I don't even know you, brother. I ain't never calling you. You mess with Nitty. You don't talk to me. Talk to Nitty or Rose. From now on, I ain't gonna even I really don't want to address you. That's why I don't say your name. Keep my name out your mouth. You can turn the show off and go call Nitty.
That's the reason why you got guys now that's up here, and then you got guys that's down here because the bottom half of the league is not even on. And that's part of the reason why I was always saying bring in no hood, because if you're not going to involve, you're going to get pushed out. Now, some say it's glitching, some say it's the know, it's knowing. The other ones might say, hey, that's not real football. Whatever how you got to treat it down, at the end of the day, if you want a league full of killers, if you want this league to stay competitive, the shit is in the game. You use it, you find it, you grab it, you get better at it, you learn how to stop it, you learn how to you know how to identify it. You need to learn the fucking game. There's multiple ways on this game. If you know what you're doing, tell them somebody is running the ball or passing the ball.
Yeah.
Y'all don't even know that niggas is glitching you or whatever how you want to call it.
Glitch, cheese, whatever. Every game, somebody cheesing, glitzing, whatever name you want to use, somebody done found something to gain an advantage. So, anyway, man.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, man, we can't penalize and go in on niggas because I was on the other side of that fence. I was the one always calling out, like, oh, you all ass niggas running that shit. You know that shit, X, Y, and Z. Niggas not doing.
Yeah, but you know, it ain't no biggie. I went through it too, and I hated people for running that stuff. But I had to figure out how to stop it. You know, I think it actually made me better. But anyway, man, let's get into these games, man. I'm gonna call.
That regular is about to make a lot of these runners better. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these niggas win a championship this year or next year because they had to find a passing offense and they got comfortable at it.
Yeah, you right. We all went through it. Like when we first got in there, I didn't know nothing about YouTube. I didn't know nothing about blitzing, doing zones and all that. But you learn fast when they was on your head. I was like, oh, I got to learn this because these brothers coming on a different level. So that's what I suggest to people, man. If you don't like something, you don't like how this league is. No, nothing banned. If you can do what you want, Nelson, if you want to run that run glitch, run it. Somebody better learn how to stop it. I want somebody to run it on me because I know how to beat it. Yeah, then Ray put up 35 on you, so and should have won. So it ain't really, it ain't hard. Go look at Ray tape and see what he was doing. But anyway, man, we gonna call him.
What you talking about? Far as what?
They want to say, the playoffs you did this, but Ray scored on you. Why can't nobody else if it's that much of a problem?
You said if nobody can score on me, then I won by nobody can score.
I'm saying Ray put up what Ray put up 35, 38 on you in that playoff game.
It was 36 to 35.
36, 35. So I don't see the problem with Ray knew something. Ray was doing something right. He put up 35 points on you, so I don't want to hear like that. That's a reason for something. But anyway, let me call Ray, man. We're going to do the show. We don't spend too much time on this, man. I really didn't want to talk about it. I actually told you don't say nothing because I don't want to talk about it.
That, but there's a lot of dudes in here since that 335 wide glitch or AI manipulation don't work, that they ass task. They can't even fucking win 2 games.
Yeah, once everybody figure out stuff, you got some new stuff. I already got that victory over you, Cowboy Smash Brothers. Come with it, because I got some new stuff too. But I'm going to save it for the playoffs so won't nobody... Let me call Ray. Hold on, man. Let me call Ray.
What up, though?
Ray, what up? You on the show, man. I would have called you, but, we had to get rid of, clear the air about some stuff. So I wanted them to speak.
Ray just called. I mean, not Ray. Larry just called too. What he was calling.
Yeah, to speak his opinion.
Who said Larry did?
No, this Ray on the phone. No, what I'm saying is I wanted you to speak your mind on the stuff that happened and you did, but I want to move on. But Ray, what's going on? What you got for us, man?
Nothing, man. I know y'all was about to go over them games of the week. I know I was still going over what was going on in the playoffs and stuff like that. So I ain't about to get too much into that. I already talked to I done talked with Coach off the record.
Yeah.
He chopped it. So I done told him what it was.
All right, so we gonna go over these games. What y'all week 4 they done played some games. There's a lot left. Y'all want to go over the week 3 games, man?
I don't care to go through the past shit, man. I mean, y'all might talk about being the Cowboys game or something like that, because I don't know if there's too many more games that haven't been played that you want to talk about.
The Jets, DK and what's his name? DK and Sevon still to play. I wish. Hey, what is y'all? I can't.
Hey, I gotta ask this question, dog. Like this, I gotta get back on the other side of this, man. Like on football shit, man, sitting there on the controversy shit, man. People gonna think what they think regardless, man. You can't change 32 niggas' mind. But this is a question that I just have to ask.
Here, let me tell you this.
It's real shit.
Do you know you can always have a boob job?
Has DK been a more consistent bad player than Sevon Lathan?
No. I don't think so. I don't even keep up with DK. I don't even keep up with his record. I don't know what DK is. I don't know if he got wins, losses.
I'll tell you, y'all forget. Before he made that trade last year, DK was fucking niggas up. The DK last week, some of the top guys in here, where T-Ball was taking some ass for him, bro. I'm just being honest.
That's right.
I'm just
And you gonna play
right now. I think DK more of a threat than C-Line is right now.
They say, they say DK had a better record.
Especially when this nigga got his shit. Especially when he got his shit. I'm just being honest. Like
DK destroyed his team, though. DK always do this. I mean, like, this the norm for DK, though. DK do be competitive when he, but once
with DK, he having, he trade all these players away and he really, but he actually got a team. Man, DK, he tough.
Yeah, he'll give you some problems. I will say this.
That's what I'm trying to ask here. That's what I'm asking here. When was the last time somebody said Sweetline is a flop, or you gotta like, come on, man. Like, I know y'all ain't trying to shoot.
Ain't nobody scared of Sevon no more. They punch him right in the face. Sevon has lost that mystique, and that's probably been 2 years.
You know what's up? It's Sevon and DK. It's just like on the same level type game.
Oh yeah, they might be on the same level now. No one fears no one fears, for real. And I'm being funny, but I'm serious. Nobody fears Sevon anymore at all. Like, you look at your schedule. I got him on my schedule, and I'm looking at that as a win.
Says you not a top 10 nigga. I'm just saying.
Man, that nigga ain't a top 10 nigga. That nigga might not be top 15. I might can go in there.
I remember the first show we did when we said, I guess we was like, who you beat? Or whatever. You know, talking about who I beat or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Shit, man. I know he ain't beat, but.
Yeah, Steve-Ron ready to bow out. Steve-Ron ready to give it out. Him and DK on the same level right now.
Steve-Ron, I'll tell you, when Steve-Ron see me in person, he gonna find me.
No, Steve-Ron. Hey, Drew. Steve-Ron might be. Steve-Ron a cool dude. I think he a cool dude. He look different.
Man, like, it just seemed like. I'm telling you, 3 minutes ago, you wouldn't even mention DK and C-Ron playing each other. You know the outcome of that game.
You wouldn't. Now C-Ron and DK, C-Ron got to worry about DK now. They on the same level, and he might knock. He might knock C-Ron off.
I just seen this. Dude, Vic have a better record than you. What the fuck? Vic's 3-0.
Vic 3-0. Hey, but look, I told you that and you laughed at me this season. What did I put Vic over and under at? 5 games.
Like 4 or 5 games.
Yeah, I told you that. I told you Vic was gonna pop niggas this year. I told you that. Y'all gonna stop listening to me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The first 7 games, every away team won.
Oh, that's crazy.
Or the home team. The home team won. It's my fault. All home team.
Hey, what's y'all opinion? We gonna move on. What's y'all opinion on PT this year? PT ready to fall off? He beat the CPU, but he 1-3 in this division. It looked like somebody could take over that division this season. He's 2-time champ, but he in there with Sevon though, so I think Sevon beat him, but I think PT about to fall off too. You think he's still the division winner?
I'm looking at his schedule right now, man. Looking at his schedule right now. Like, he plays Nyland next week, Tuffy. I wonder if he gonna be screaming for his homeboy move to come back in 6. And they undefeated. Then he played the Rams. Then he played the Browns. Then he got Cole Kelly. Then he got Rose. Then he got Marty. Man, it's tough for that boy. Yeah, I don't see him winning the division. I see him making the playoffs probably still. I don't see him winning the division.
You don't see him winning the division?
Nah.
He got Mook CPU team. He probably beat that. The Rams, he'll probably win. Taiwan, I don't know. Browns. Cole, he probably lose. I don't know, Jack Rose.
Seavon only got one loss right now.
I don't know. What's Sevon team? The Ravens.
No, Seavon is 1-2.
Yeah, he 1-2. He played DK today. Sevon be giving up the ass though. Look, 51-40.
If Seavon don't lose another game until he gets to Nitty, then I know Seavon back. Seavon is going to make a run. He's looking like some hope. You know what I'm saying? Something halfway decent.
Hey, what's crazy is I don't think he'll do it, but he possibly could win all those games. He could beat DK. He could beat Twin. The Browns he could beat possibly. Whatchamacallit ain't looking strong. Yeah, he might not even show up. He got Marty. He got Face. Face can beat him.
Marty ain't even played a game this year. He ain't won a game this year yet.
The Rams. You know what? I'm gonna say that bum might make the playoffs.
The curly hair assassin haven't even won a game this year. That might be his first win against Seavon.
I don't know. He beat the computer though. Nitty, what's up with Nitty? Nitty, oh Ray, my goodness, you don't put up 61 on Nitty. Why you do the commissioner like that, man?
Man, you know, you wouldn't even tell that they cool, brother.
Why you do that man like that?
It's been going like that with me and Nitty for a couple years, truthfully. I mean, the first game
we haven't did a show since you took that L to the Bears. We need you to touch on that one too.
Yeah. My when I lost that game, my dudes, I don't know what was going on, but my dudes was all red that game.
Oh,
so I think it might have been a short week or something like that, but
it was a Thursday game.
I was down 20, and I started to come back. I figured out how to really, play with my dudes in the red like that. But shit, without my dudes being red, it's a blowout. I had 4 picks that I missed that game too. So pretty much I should be 4-0, but it is what it is.
You are what you ready to say you are, Ray. You took that L. You took that L, nigga.
Hey, yeah, I mean, shit, I got the L, but shit.
You what your record say you is.
I didn't know what's the name took 2 L's already.
Mahomes had 4 interceptions that game. Oh, you shut down Jonathan Taylor, though. He had 10 carries for 15 yards.
On the run, really. That's why I be saying, like, people complaining about this run glitch or something like that. It's been run defense in the game if you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Ooh, you shut him down on that.
Everybody passing the ball more because they just assuming niggas right.
What I want to say, since y'all talking about the Nitty game, what do y'all feel like is really his problem now? Because it was supposedly the quarterback, but now he got Mahomes looking like he did with Justin Fields. I think he's 3-15 on the season.
Oh, Nitty just ain't shit. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Sorry about that. I mean, call a spade. Nitty terrible right now. I mean, he got Mahomes. He done threw probably 10 interceptions in 3 games.
Let me ask this question.
It's Nitty.
When has Nitty ever put up gaudy quarterback?
I mean, he ain't never put up gaudy quarterback numbers.
But he been good at quarterback numbers.
Nitty got bad coaching.
Quarterback numbers.
I ain't never seen Nitty with no
shit.
Yeah, Nitty is. I don't know what it is, man. But I don't think it's his quarterbacks. I think it's him. He got Mahomes now. Like
1-7.
He needs to stop passing.
3-9. And then now it's 6-13. 6-13. 6-13 on the year. I mean, we can turn that around, man.
6 touchdowns, 13 interceptions.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some players, man, he got the team. Like, he had power over there. it's. I think AJ Wright. He need to focus on that run more, and then pass. He just, I don't know. He
I done
makes
told him 100
mistakes,
times
man.
what I think, man. I think Nitty's just the most impatient offensive thing ever. Matter of fact, something that PG said, because they all from the same area. Like, nigga, whatever you do to me, I'm trying to do back to you. It's like that's how niggas play the game. If you run play, score a touchdown, this nigga, he gotta come back and try to run play, score a touchdown. Do some shit, like. I just don't think he believes in drives, man. Like, just dunk the ball off, work your way up the field. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a hard thing to do.
Play action. I think Patrick Mahomes, man, he gonna look
every Monday she gives us things.
Yeah.
And his next couple of games is tough. He got the Browns, and he show up. And then he got Nyland. The twin, you can never sleep on twin. You got the Bucks, you got Larry. Larry always coming for blood that game.
Nitty was 1-3. He got the Browns. He got that dude. He got the Falcons.
His second half of the season is not that tough, though. So, I mean, that's what they believe come on. That's the second half.
I was about to say, usually he do come on at the second half.
Does he?
Yeah, he do, Nelson.
Does he usually come on in the second half of the season, or is the level of competition that he's playing to such a lower level, it gives him false hope? Because when he goes into the playoffs, then what is it?
Is y'all niggas friends?
Who?
You and Nick.
Yeah, man, that's my guy.
I mean, he's speaking honest. He's speaking the truth. But Nitty, if you look at it, the last two,
friend gonna keep it real with
yeah, you gonna keep it real. But if you look at Nitty making it in the playoffs, the last two times he barely lost them playoff games. It ain't like he got in there and just flopped. I think Nitty, I ain't gonna say choke. I don't know if he tightened up. I don't know what it is, because he should have, like the last two playoff years, like he really should have won them games.
Man, that one against the Chargers was a tough loss.
Yeah, so I don't know Nitty problem, man. And Nelson said he think Nitty try to I don't know. I forgot I'm old. I forgot what Nelson just said. But anyway, that's terrible. Nitty tried to go away from his style too much for me, man. Go ahead.
All the time, man.
What is his style? What is
I say Nitty is more of a how can I define?
Oh, he wastes downs. Nelson say he wastes downs trying stuff.
He'd be better off. Nitty would honestly be better off sitting here and playing the type of game that I sit here and play. Where I came in the league and I was
I gotta play the Cardinals next.
You're the runner. Whereas Nitty should sit here and go based off using your run to then go onto your pass. Because he sits here and he gets these speed receivers, and a lot of times I look at a lot of his games and shit. I honestly was sitting here on the damn computer and I was about to make a damn little highlight tape of what the hell was going on with his games. He usually goes for like deep passes, which is a waste of a down if you don't get it. He took 0 yards, we could have sat here and got 4 or 5, 3, and kept constantly moving. I feel like he gets one-track minded once he goes for a speed receiver and tries to go for a bomb every time. He kind of reminds me of a bad version of Seabon. In a way, because Seabon is going to go for a one-play touchdown. Nitty is going for a bomb every time too.
Yeah.
I think Coach White pointed it out a couple weeks ago when he was talking about when Nitty comes out in certain formations, you know what he's going for. When he come out in that bunch, that one receiver going straight up on that street, and that's what he's looking for. That play ain't got no other options on it. He's going for that. If you come out in this formation, it's probably a bomb to the right or left. So he's got to sit here and I feel like rely on his run game a little bit more.
Hey, Doug, we're Coach Hill. Hey, Coco, listening. Don't play 25, 30 games a lot, man.
Stop it. You banging on it.
Hey, listen. No, I've been cool for real, but y'all just extremely like loud. I'm doing the show. Can y'all, now y'all coming over here, like for real? Can y'all y'all know what I do? Please,
You
I'm
got
asking.
Coco next week. What's your outlook on him, man? He scored 45, lost 35, 49, and lost 150, 36. That boy averages. He averages some points. You've been known to give up some points and shit, man. So what's your game plan for the
I've been known to give up some points in the first season. Second season, my defense was, in my opinion, immaculate. I'm pretty much going off with the same thing. I got one of the better run defenses in the game. I'm not saying that I'm going to just shut Derrick Henry down to anything but hold him below average and force him to pass, and I should win the game. The first game that we played was a good one. I should have won that one, but we took it to overtime, and Derrick Henry got the W. I believe that it'll be another game where it's a good game, and I'll go ahead and close it out with it. Because just like
Ray, you're cocky. You're a cocky something, Ray. You know that? Ray, you're a real cocky something. You know that? You cocky, Ray, and you ain't won jack. You disappointed me last year.
Oh, man.
You did, Ray. You disappointed me. You got Lamar. I thought that was your shot.
Man, it was my shot, man. I believe if I would have won that game, that first game against Coach, man, then I'd probably be the Super Bowl champ right now. But hey, it is what it is. I sat here and jacked off 3 fucking field goals, and the rest is history.
So how you like your odds? You think how you like your odds?
I like my odds pretty much going into this year. I feel just as confident as I did last year. My running back is way better, so I got more weapons I can utilize. So yeah, man, I rely on my running game and keep Lamar up. Like, yeah, we
How y'all feel about Cole Kelly right now, man? He's been quiet.
Cole Kelly been quiet, man. Cole. I don't know what Cole been, man.
I hadn't caught any of his games or anything like that.
Hold on. Y'all go ahead and keep talking.
Last thing I remember from Cole was like, shit, it seemed like that was like a week ago, man. Is when y'all was getting ready to play that Super Bowl. That's the last time I really
we played week 1 in the season too.
Okay, yeah. I ain't get to catch none of his games or nothing like that, but usually Cole, he got his up and down moments, and then he come in and copy the shit, usually. But I don't know, man.
He got Nelson and AJ in a couple of weeks, man. So I'm interested to see that.
Would you
what Nelson been on? Let me see what Nelson been on.
Would you say that Cole is your favorite to come out from over there?
Cole Kelly?
Come on from the AFC or from the West?
From the AFC.
I think Cole Kelly is a piece or two away from repeating. Again, I think he needs to make some moves, man. I think he probably needs to move back for another guy with a little bit more speed, so he can have Sony and Matt, like Sony and another speeder running back, or keep Matt and then get a lower end fast guy for his run game.
Hey, let me ask y'all something real quick. Did Cole Kelly, did him and DL play that game?
You said him and DL?
Cole Kelly and DL. Did they play that game?
No, he played the computers.
Did he beat the computer?
Yeah.
Did he stream it?
Yeah, he streamed.
Oh, okay. Gotta make sure. I mean, I'm sure Rose was on it.
But everybody was waiting on me and Twin to play yesterday. And he played it that morning, like right before me and Twin played. He streamed it.
All right. Well, he played Vic. We're going to see Vic. You say Vic 3-0?
Yeah, Vic 3-0. That's what I was finna get on here with y'all boys about, man. Some of the shockers of the damn season. What do y'all feel like some of the most shocking things are this season? I was going to start out with
Marty not winning the game.
Marty not winning. You think that's more shocking than Vic being 3-0 or the other twin leading the NFC North, not the NFC, the AFC North.
The Bengals. All them are big. Let's see who Vic beat though. He beat Ryan.
That was a big beat, man.
That was a force. That was a force, though. That was a force. Why did Vic get a force?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Did they play that game and they just didn't finish it?
I think it was like simmed or something like that. Like they were supposed to play, and he might not have made the time.
Oh yeah, I think we had to fair sim it because of their time. So Vic didn't make that. Then Vic beat the CPU. I'm glad he beat the
Hold on. Twin actually shut Rose down to 7 points?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Twin beat on it.
Man. Interesting. That's he's on there talking about don't know which one don't care like Chuck.
Yeah.
You should have known.
Don't know which one. 17-7. Rose changing up his whole team.
I don't know what y'all say, man. Plus, man is by far the most shot.
Who, Marty?
You don't have one win on the season. We'll understand that you played Drew and you played Larry. Dylan usually beat, and then you lost to the computer. I'm just saying.
No, that is shocking. I mean,
and the Cowboys.
I mean, to be truthful though, his
computer.
computer.
Twin leading his division. See why somebody out for blood, then you play Rose. It's a good chance this nigga don't win a game before his fight.
He lost some tough games though. I mean, there's some tough people. Drew tough. He lost to the computer. The Buccaneers, he lost to Larry. So he done lost some tough games. He got to play the Cowboys, Bengals, Ravens, Jags. And then he ain't got his quarterback from last year, do he?
He should have.
No, I think Marty.
I think he said Kirk Cousins dropped from like an 88 to a 69. He got released, and now he on the 49.
What?
Yeah, Kirk Cousins.
He traded inside information.
That is crazy.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, dog. Don't be shocked, dog. This man's that one.
Oh, Marty ain't got no quarterback at all.
Yeah, his quarterback situation is bad.
Oh, that nigga might not win the game.
That makes sense now. That's not shocking no more. I didn't know that.
His highest quarterback is 62 overall.
Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense now.
Hey, I got Mariota over here for you, Marty. If you need a quarterback, I mean, he's 10 points higher than yours. You can't do no worse. Come over here and chat with him. I'm going to tax you.
The Falcons got a quarterback on. There's some quarterbacks out here.
Marty, he don't like making trades.
Brian Reeves not, I don't think Riley using him. Shit, what's the name got a little rich quarterback? That's why he's not. You got John Ross.
He gonna have to make a trade.
All right, so who y'all want to go? So.
Oh, AJ, that ain't gonna happen.
Let me ask you this though, Ray.
You know why it ain't gonna happen? I actually like that dude right there.
2 more years before that.
You gotta offer me something different than Pettis and Dorsett. Like I don't need neither one of them.
Is it a new champion this year from the NFC?
They ain't no better than the receivers I got. I would have swapped. I would have swapped with you had you gave me better players than them. Like that's my killer though.
I feel like everything was in place.
But you offer me something I don't need them receivers.
But I feel it's definitely can be a new champion coming up the NFC this year. I believe in myself coming up.
You know what I think about your team that's different this year from the other years is that you go so rich heavy. I think these guys got a little bit more knowledge because they've been with each other a little bit longer now. I always believe in having a good mixture of veterans and rookies. Like you had a lot of rookies out there. So I think that might be do some. They got a year under their belt. I think that might get you over the hump.
Yeah, I definitely believe that. One thing I'd say.
Can we call Rose to get Rose? Because I want an AFC game on here. I got to ask the very one question.
One of y'all will have to call him. I can't call him, and all of us be on the phone.
Oh no, let me see. It's my phone. Let me call him. Call him and Nelson or C-Rod or whatever. My phone, my screen won't come on. It's going to have to be you, Ray.
Or maybe somebody call y'all, because I got, like, mine with...
Yeah, I'll see if I can add Rose and if Rose available. Let me see.
Yeah. So the question I want to ask, and I'll reiterate it when they get on there. What year, if any year, will an AFC team win a Super Bowl?
Oh, it ain't gonna happen. I actually like AJ coming back out. He disappointed me last year, but I'm gonna roll with AJ again. I'm gonna roll with AJ this season.
You want AJ to win the bowl or AJ as the?
I ain't gonna say win the bowl, but I'm gonna roll with him to come out the AFC this season. You know that pain, man. You got
AJ available?
Huh?
AJ available?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, AJ might be available. I can't call him. But AJ, man, you got to go through that heartache, man. And I think last year you went through that heartache with that first loss.
Damn, God. My phone's stupid. I'm with
Ray, who you like coming out the AFC?
Out of the AFC, truthfully, if all things go right, I can see AJ coming out of the AFC, and I say that because he had that bye. You know, he took that painful loss. I feel like AJ comes out and becomes more disciplined playing in New England.
Yeah. See, and that's what I'm saying.
I like AJ coming out, man. I know what AJ is capable of doing. You know, we've been in the same division together a few times. It's playing in that snow for a passer can sometimes get a little tricky, you know.
Yeah. Oh shit! I done hung up on both of them. Oh, my bad, Ray. I done hung up on both of them. Y'all know, I'm still learning. I done hung up on both these niggas.
Hello?
Hold on, let me call Ray. I hung up on both of y'all. I can't multitask.
Yep.
My bad, trying to multitask. Nelson and Rose got the toughest scheduled defense I face. Nelson's a bum. I'm going to say it like this. Nelson will never make it to a bowl. Nelson let me down the first season, AJ the second, but I think AJ can actually get back. He gonna be a little more disciplined. I think Nelson, that trade psychologically done jack Nelson up. I don't think he'll ever get back.
Tell one of them to call.
Do you
Nelson, call coach.
Kim run into another ball?
Him possibly can, but he's still a bum on defense, man. I don't care what he do on offense.
I don't take anything away from what
I was just about to say that he my dark horse. I love what he did in the draft.
Yeah, I don't take anything away from him. I feel like last year he probably did. You know, like he said, he had some things going on and stuff like that. So I feel like Kim has.
Hold on.
The glitch don't never get fixed.
Coco.
What's up?
Oh, I can't get all three of y'all. You had to call me. I don't know.
Who's that, AJ?
That's Coco.
Oh, Coco, what's good, man?
Yeah, I can't merge.
Good, man. I had to jump in on the conversation. Oh, okay, bet, man. I've been wondering how this conversation. Let's go. So the question is this: when is the AFC gonna have a Super Bowl champion? It's gonna be this year.
It's good. Nah, Coco, you crazy.
I'm telling y'all, listen, y'all done counted us out, but you know what I'm saying? I'm working on something over here.
You working on something, Coco? Coco, I don't think you can make it, man. You got your defense suck.
Under the radar. Y'all ain't even been paying attention to my stats. I just did. So you ain't been watching the show.
Coco, you got your ass whooped.
I ain't heard y'all mention my name yet. That's why I said I did.
We just
thought this shit the right. Like, hey, bro, Coco been like the scoreboard up.
Yeah, you did say that because we played.
I said you need to
hold on. Let Coco.
in the lottery.
Coco, let me say something, Coco. I'm gonna say something. You beat DK, right? DK put up 36 points. You lost to AJ, he put up 49. You beat Ryan, he put up 38. You beat DK, he put up 38. That defense still ass, Coco.
Oh yeah, I'm just working on a few things, but hey, it don't matter if you outscore and everybody. The Chiefs was like that too.
So that's it. That's it.
I like this Coco. When y'all come there and say, hey, nigga, you see these motherfuckers, they here for a reason. See these motherfuckers right here. There's the reason why I took some points because everybody's too busy focusing on that damn run commit. Oh, they hold it back in the pocket and pass on that shit all damn day. True. So I'm just going, like I said, and if you don't do it, I can run all day with Derrick Henry, so it just makes me more balanced. See, I like somebody who's a predominant runner and have a big attitude. These dudes start, saying, heck, the hell was coming down. Oh my God. Man, see, what y'all don't realize, I only run the ball because I can. If I can run the ball, there ain't no point of passing it. But if you make me change my game, I can actually pass a little bit. I just choose not to. I feel it. So, I say, me personally, I love what you did in the draft. Do you feel like you got what you wanted out of the draft? Because when I look at your team, I'm like, shit, you covered the whole O-line, got a master index, got a young player here. Like, shit, he did everything he needed to do. Got a couple of receivers. Yeah, I think my draft was actually was one of the best. I think we had a solid draft, man. You know what I'm saying? And that rookie DN is actually an X factor. I already unlocked you with the dang points I had. So, shit. Damn, you got an X factor in the draft? Yeah, right? You got damn. Shit, man. This draft was low key. Where you find him at? First round, second round? He was. I got him at the first round at the 13th pick, and then I picked that strong safety at the 15th pick. Oh man. Yeah, I was looking at that because I was on the phone with Nitty while we was drafting. We was saying you was killing your draft, man. You was definitely filling and plugging a lot of holes that you had over there. Oh yeah. Like I said, we working on a few things, and I got a couple of little things I need to shore up. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm working on a few different defenses, so I'm trying to stay, instead of just staying in one defense, just running a lot of different multiple defenses to see which one work for me. So I mean, I'm giving up a few points, but really it's just because I be trying and experimenting on stuff. But I feel like I can score with anybody. So I already asked Ray, so I'm gonna ask you, since it's crazy, y'all play each other next. What you got to do next week to get the dub on Ray? Really, it's just about controlling the ball and controlling the clock. You know what I'm saying? Most of the people, you can beat anybody. You just got to really keep their, like, if they got a high-powered offense, the key is to keep their offense off the field. I got you. So my thing is, you know what I'm saying, just controlling the ball and then, you know what I'm saying, and limit turnovers. I got you. So then what's this new stuff you talking about you working on, man? What's it? Like I said, I done opened up my passes, so I'm a little more balanced. You know what I'm saying? I don't just run the ball all damn with Henry. You know what I'm saying? I remember you back in the day. You used to be a no huddle guy. Is that something that you implement more back in?
Sometimes it just depends on the defense formations. You know what I'm saying? If I catch somebody in an off-balance defense, then definitely. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I just try and stay more balanced and mix it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I got a couple of nice plays, and I got a couple of things that just opens up for the run for me. So if I can stay, you know what I'm saying, balance run, balance pass, it just keeps me more versatile for people to be harder to kind of game plan for.
Yeah, y'all know it's the no huddle. The no huddle rule is gone, so y'all can run no huddle as much as you want.
So we probably got an AFC guy on, so I want to talk more about the AFC. Let's get the conversation that way. Who in the AFC right now is like you consider your biggest threat? Who is the guy that you feel like is a dark horse? Who is your biggest disappointment?
I still feel like AJ the best in the AFC. He beat me the first game, you know what I'm saying? I two turnovers, and he beat me by like a touchdown or so. I think it was a touchdown or maybe 2 touchdowns. But anyways, like, he's still the top right now until he get knocked back off. I mean, other than that, really, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm probably number 2 in the AFC. And shoot, I still, you know what I'm saying? You still got to give respect to Cole Kelly. I think Cole Kelly got some noise to make too.
All right. Who's your biggest disappointment?
Biggest disappointment? I hate to say it, you know what I'm saying, because it's my dog, but I would say Nitty. I think Nitty got the best team. He just got to learn to play with him.
Yeah.
My thing with Nitty is I think he looks for the deep bomb too much. He's got to learn to take his check down. I think that's why he got so many interceptions, because he'll send a dude on the street and he bombing that bitch every time. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn to take your check down and take what they give you.
Hey, is that not what I just said earlier?
Yeah.
Everybody know that about Nitty. You even got to watch Nitty game.
Right. So I'm like, his team or something. He got like so much talent on his team. He should be winning them every game.
I was trying to figure out what's in the water over there in Buffalo, because Derrick Henry gets a lot of carries, man. He has never.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's funny because I've noticed that everybody, ever since they see how Derrick Henry run, they put the same in every trait that he got on.
Man, come on, man. He's doing right, man.
They what?
Goddamn right.
Goddamn right. Like, shit.
I had to go get me one.
Everybody got freight train on.
It reminded me of Detroit, man. Everybody got them scat packs and all that shit out, man. Shit, man. Everybody want one. That's what's working.
Yeah, man.
But I mean, Derrick Henry, the thing about Derrick Henry, people don't realize is that if you notice, he always falls forward. And I don't know what it is about him in the game, but he never fumbles the ball, and he's trucking everything.
You know, I think Derrick Henry, if you go and look at his traits, because I think my dude has this too. It's not in their abilities, but it's actually in like their personality traits, where they got the fight for extra yards on there. So I feel like them type of dudes is automatically gonna sit here and usually fall forward or keep on reaching out. Because that's one thing I seen when I played you season 1. Derrick Henry always was like reaching forward and just stumbling through like 3 dudes for like 4 extra yards and stuff like that. So I think that's what he got to do with it.
I don't know if Coco remember when we played season 1, I changed all my dudes' traits to lumberjack. Like, Coco is trying to be tough.
He's going crazy on that shit, too. That's what be cracking me up, dog.
Yeah, man, he's definitely a cheat code, man. I just line that got built out a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, really, my offensive line, even though I lost one of my key guys in Lane Johnson, I think with the rookie I got has a star trade. He's going to develop fast, but I think he's the lowest overall. Everybody else got at least a 90 or higher still.
Yeah, man.
So we still solid, you know what I'm saying? The thing is, too, when Derrick Henry gets his X factor, they be making him hurdle and do all types of shit.
Hey, since we got an AFC guy, who you like over in the NFC?
In the NFC?
Oh, yeah.
I still like Coach White, man. I think, man, till somebody figure it. Between him and Drew, I think them two gonna be there every year.
I should hang up on you. Coach White ain't shit. then don't nobody don't nobody mention I'm back. I seen that shit you doing there, Ray.
You ain't made the playoffs in the first 2 seasons, so you gotta at least get to the playoffs.
I tanked last year. I bet you I'll be there this year.
This is the best record he had in 2 seasons right now.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
No, actually, I started off season 1 like 5-2, 6-1. I just choked at the end. I started off good season 1.
You could be the dark horse. It's like Michigan. You might come from unranked and go to the damn national championship or something.
That's right, baby.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. I think I'm number 3 in the NFC right now, bro.
Okay.
If I had to really rate myself and know what I can do, like I feel like Drew hot right now.
Drew got some new shit, but
I feel like Drew hate not being as much as Drew talk. Drew hate not being on.
yeah, he do.
Like it's something that edges that man's skin like that. So I think Drew has gained back focus. And we spawned him 21 and he missed 3 goddamn field goals. Other than that, we wouldn't even be on this road where we at. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, going box a different way, we at home. So I did rate his props where he at right there. I had to do 1, 2. I think I'm at 3. I think Larry be number 4. And
Larry ain't shit. Just Larry ain't gonna make the playoff this year.
Larry already got past it while I'm trying to work that quarterback here. You know what I'm saying? I think Larry still one of the top guys. If I have to put which I think right now that big guy in the NFC is a little inconsistent, like all that inconsistent.
Hey, y'all don't want to keep it real. Larry, my man, just Larry ain't shit. Just Larry will not make the playoffs. Remember I said that. Shout out to Larry. Hey, I like messing with him because he gonna talk shit when I talk to him. Hey, I gotta call it. I gotta keep it 100. I gotta call it like I see it. That man ain't gonna make the playoffs.
Realistically, I think it's a 3-way tie for the fifth spot. You got the Cowboys, Eagles, 49ers, and I know Chuck will have a problem because he beat 2 out of 3 of them. But all them niggas got some inconsistencies. On my point, in the Bears, all of them got some inconsistencies at that last spot. And I feel like being there. If you want to be honest, the best team in the NFC always is.
Always who?
The computer, the CPU.
Yeah.
It's always, for some reason, it's always what computer teams with us.
Oh, the Cardinals making the playoffs. I'm gonna tell you now.
That's what I'm saying. The Cardinals been winning.
He 4-0.
So it's the Cardinals 4-0. Supposed to be my guys. What happens if Mook comes back to that team?
Actually, he can as long as if he don't come back by week 5, he can't because we got that rule now. You got to play at least 12 games. So if he 5-0 come back, he good.
If he comes back,
if he
owes money for the first 4 games.
Yeah, he do. Now, I will say this: to come back, he got to put $100 in or $90. He owes $50, and then $10 of each game he missed. Now, if he try to come back in week 7 and they 7-0, he ain't gonna be able to do it.
Okay. Hey Chuck, go to my quarterback. I'm trying to see my stats real quick. I'm looking at it on my TV.
Go to your quarterback.
Yeah.
I didn't know the Cowboys only gave up 47 points. That's interesting. That boy playing defense over there.
Cowboys ain't shit. Cowboys ain't shit, and I don't want to hear about he didn't have his players next man up in our organization. You see Ayuk dropped that pass, and we shipped his ass out of there. We on the championship run. The Cowboys ain't shit, and ain't gonna never be shit.
Man, you ain't want to trade me, Ayuk, man. I sent you a good trade.
I ain't seen no trade for Ayuk.
They played the Rams, Eagles,
Huh? Who you sent me for Ayuk? Who you sent me for Ayuk?
a linebacker in the second. You need some defense, man.
Oh yeah, I declined the shit out of that trade.
Oh yeah, because you sent them Owens. That's what you sent them.
He sent me
that one.
Nah, he sent me them old ass players. He could have got them. He sent me them fucking 30-year-olds.
Who sent you a 30-year-old?
You did.
I ain't seen no 30-year-old, man. That dude just got drafted last year.
Jared Goff 10 for 7.
Yeah, I got to prove. But I mean, this is the first year I probably done had.
I don't know shit. Next man up, Smash. If I lose 2 players, we gonna still win.
I'm surprised I got over 1,000 yards too, though. I didn't have that many yards this early in the season in a long time.
Oh yeah, because your first year you 20 for 23, 16 for 20, 10 for 7. Right, that ain't bad, man.
No excuses.
Who one of your little young rookies you building up over here? Caleb Williams.
Well, I went to Record City.
Wheeler, this is the second year. He kind of nice, man. But go look at that defensive end I got, left end. That's the guy.
I wanted this motherfucker Keyshawn Hill. That's what I wanted. I was pissed. I see that I was fucking you did.
Yeah.
You say look at who, Coco?
You talking about Gerald Bushman?
Yeah.
No, that's a linebacker.
No, left end.
Left end.
Oscar Graham, he was like I thought he was going to go in the first 5 picks. That's what Tuck was talking about taking. He would have had an X-Factor year. That's the dude he got at 13. Yeah, he was like the number one player on the board. He told me that he failed to be in the 20s, man. That was a good pickup.
That was gonna be my first pick.
I'm definitely picking him up. So when I seen he was
You may got the fastest, but I seen you say you got the best, and your linebacker core is not better than mine, Smash. It's not.
He was early first.
Man, killed us.
Damn, man, you see his body on his arm? That big arm is big as hell.
Hey, why is he down like that, though?
He do, though. He got double every time next week. I see the approach right now. We're getting the double team every time. Hey, I feel like a certain way right now because I feel like Nelson ain't getting enough love over there in the AFC.
Nelson ain't shit.
I mean, we talked about a lot of different guys. Nelson was 14 and 2? Or 14 and 3 or something like that first year?
Nelson has been.
So.
He did the very first season?
Yeah. And then he came back.
I don't know.
9 games that second year. I mean, you got his tight end back, man. I think y'all see that.
Oh, he did get his tight end back, didn't he?
Yeah. Right,
quarterback come with him?
Nah.
No, the quarterback. The quarterback.
He said that
I think y'all sleeping on Nelson, man.
Yeah,
he got Vikings. He got Cole Killer coming up. EL getting big. And then he play you after the boss. So it's like, and he 2-1 right now. He could easily be 5 or 6-1.
Man, that nigga will never, as long as he got Tannehill, I will never have him going to a bowl.
Having Tannehill and Mile High, man, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's just not gonna happen.
I think y'all sleeping on the kid, man.
Oh, Nelson is a bum with. Look at, he ain't got no receivers either.
Yeah.
Oh, his receiving cores. He got.
Shit, when you got what's the name? That's all the fucking league. He's hot.
Oh, Mixon.
Oh, he hot.
Yeah, I mean, for what he's trying, what he usually does, that's really all he needs.
Then you got Robert Woods, Mike Williams, Marquez being Skelton. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't need no arm for this up here. You just need some guys that go out and then, he can just drop the ball on us.
Right.
Man, this nigga.
Because Shit, you ain't got no quarterback who can push that bitch down.
He got OJ back though.
I would say online solid. And he got that young center too, man. That nigga was nice. Man. That was another dude I was looking at. I was hoping that right time. I do got a tight end in the trade though. Oh, you need a tight end over there, Coco?
I need a tight end.
I mean, I throw to a couple, but I got Ebron, so he got a little bit of speed. Who you got?
Oh, man, I just got a little young boy. That's all, man. Got off the draft.
Yeah, you can send that dude to me.
I got a couple of fast receivers too that I got in the draft too.
Nelson.
It look like my only trade partner
Nelson.
is
Will it let me tap in?
Yeah, let you tap in. Maybe they don't update it to iPhone or something.
Nelson?
Yeah,
I got 4 people.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe I never knew I could do it.
We got 2 AFC guys on this joint.
Man, let me tell y'all what I'm thinking. I hear what y'all saying. I'm listening. Count me out. I like Sam. He's a bum. What you don't know of what's happening behind the scenes, that the Broncos front office already seen the landscape of the QBs. We already seen that in order for me to get one, I also have to really rebuild. It's like almost doing a rebuild. I have to give up some key pieces.
This is the draft to do it because it's like 6 dog ass orders.
Yeah,
It is.
This draft, yes. This draft, that's what.
It's a QB draft.
I had to ride it out. I am high. But I also said, we also said if you in the, I don't know if y'all paying attention, this is full custom book. All right. We said we're going to use Tannehill's strengths to our advantage. Okay. I see y'all just eyeballing my receivers. We doing full possession route running, accurate passes, You're right. We ain't really stretching it like that. We had to keep mixing in the backfield. Y'all know what he can do. Yes, my old line probably next year gonna be all 80-something plus. I got 3 guys and then 2 first-year guys, 1 rookie. I had to keep the defense intact for a certain extent. Took a bunch of 70s, 80s, but they all position-wise can do what they do. And then we talk about threats in the AFC. I mean, I feel good, you know. If you was to ask me, I got a script on everybody. A lot of guys haven't really evolved. I know what Coco was just saying. He's doing some different shit. The defense still wins championships.
That's true. That is true.
When I look at AJ Polly,
that center you got on there is star.
Since I played him game 1, and I got the feeling, I ain't played the 90s to be in a minute. That was tough. He had a lot of little dots, so even with the run bullshit, I wasn't gonna be able to keep up with him as far as scoring that game. But again, we know playoffs, that weather. I feel good, and I actually respect what Coach White and he kind of saying is trying to, not agreeing totally what y'all saying. I gotta respect the Super Bowl champ, But I had to roll up with Tannehill one more season. When you look at his strengths, I do got 95 short accuracy. I do got 2 abilities on, what I'm saying? I just ain't got the power I want is what he's missing. When you try to throw those quick seams, you try to throw the little hot shot, it sails a little bit longer than what I'm used to. And that's the only reason why Buddha was even on the block, But how many guys willing to give up their QB that's even overall good enough? There was a couple of rookies out there I was trying to talk with, but he ain't proven. So then that's still rebuilding. I might as well play with that's the thing. I'm always playing for a ship in my eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not one of them. I'm going to be a good team 2 years later. Man, we playing every
Look at the
year
linebacker smash.
All right. That's it.
You know, I feel what you're saying
Killer.
about the bowl. I mean, I want the trophy,
Look at
but
that.
it's like, hey, I'm playing that 500 game is bigger than the bowl game. You know what I mean? Because we know it's still hard to get it
That's
Look
my
at that.
point. That's
Yeah,
my
it's like
point.
Better than
what's
Jared
cool
Goff.
about this league is
87.
like I
88
lost the
speed.
Coco the season 1. You know,
89.
like I had to buy like AJ just did. You just
Killers.
had to win 2, and you was you had the bread, and it came up short. So
Look at
the
that.
buy don't mean nothing. Just like you gotta win 3.
Killers.
I mean, it means something because it's like if I could win 2 to get to the 500 bet compared to having to win 3. But it's still the matchups, all that matter, and that's why I'm always gonna feel like I'm in the mix. I don't feel like I'm just gonna be. What, is 7 teams make the playoffs?
Yeah,
I don't feel like 7 on my division or my conference, I ain't going to be in the mix. Unless I just got a bad string of injuries. Everybody just totally got way more advanced. You know, in the fall for my outside of Madden shit, everybody think I'm just sitting here playing this shit. I don't get to play in the retail time. During holidays, I'm only playing my match. And then, that's why I couldn't even do barely the shows and shit. But, my sport, not knowing that I was late on the shit. But go ahead, what you say?
So that relates to some of the things that I was saying when niggas had a problem with me speaking out about the shit with Mook. You get what I'm saying? Like, when you playing this franchise shit, all that shit factors in. You get what I'm saying?
It do.
Like, I had a stretch, and I'm still in that stretch now where I'm working crazy, but holiday season, for me, for my work, I'm off. So now I get a chance to sit back, laugh, you know what I'm saying? And it gives niggas different time frames.
Yeah, that's good.
Lives is like around, and you know what I'm saying? And so that's the reason I'm like, I want to play with niggas who gonna go through this daily grind just like I am. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like, shit,
that's good.
my team good enough that I feel like if they play majority computer games, shit, they gonna be good enough so I'm ready to come back and play. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's my argument with certain things. I mean, I do want to hear your standpoint on the whole thing of my situation. I mean, we can talk off here, you can shoot some shit on here, it don't make no difference. But I like to hear a different perspective, but I just think some dudes in this league carry a herd mentality. I'm not one of those guys, bro. I'm gonna think on my own and think for myself all the time. Like, once one person say something, or this, and that, everybody jumping on the ship or want to just, it's like,
well, I think you said about the shit, like the whole controversy that everybody talking about? Yeah. Well, being a Madden, I like to put myself in the upper echelon of Madden knowledge and experience, okay? Playing that shit back on whatever Segas and shit. But anyways, it's a difference. I think what guys are missing is a difference between cheese and glitch, okay? And let me explain if guys don't understand. Cheese, and you kind of was trying to say it when you was talking about the defense of nickel 335. That's not glitchy. It's just the cheese meta defense. Okay.
I disagree. I disagree with that. I give you my pushback right now, right?
But yeah,
I understand what you're saying. So,
but how many counters is it to that defense?
Hold on. See, now you're about to lose this argument because now we're going into a different argument. So I'm happy you said that. So,
no, because I know where you're going to go. You got to let me finish, sir. You got to let me finish.
If I want to comment on the first part that you said, go ahead.
Well, go ahead. Go ahead. You say that comment down first. What you saying?
So my first counter to that is you say cheese and glitch.
Two different things.
The glitch, yeah, two different things. The glitch in the defense is that you can run a defense and you sit back and it's cheese because it breaks the offensive line down faster than most defenses. That's the cheese. The glitch is when you stand over the guard and sit there.
No doubt.
And it glitches off the left or right side.
Yeah, exactly.
And get sacked.
Exactly.
That's the glitch.
No, that's more of a. That don't have to be only in that formation. That's just a thing that was on the man where over the center makes them be stupid for some reason. But it wasn't no 100% nothing. You ain't see no nanos or no unstoppable. You can run heavy on that nickel 335 and be struggling. So that's what I mean by it's a simple counter to that. That's not a.
Hey, Nelson, it's a counter to everything, though, right? It's a counter to that run glitch. It's a counter to RP, stopping the RPO.
Just like Coco just came on. Just like Coco just came on, said, "Hey, I pass the ball more because niggas want to sit back there. I can just sit in the box."
Yes, but that.
Hold on. And then now you can run RPOs against the run glitch, and you can just run down the field all day because the defense don't react.
You know that. If you know the counter.
Exactly. So it all comes knowledge.
But when it's nickel 335, you don't have to be in the know just to try to run. I can just run goal line against a nickel defense, or somebody could just use their Madden or football.
I choose to disagree with you, bro, because I can play big and stand right here in that motherfucking defense, bro. Is standing over the guard and have 17 seconds of fucking game, bro.
Man, I'm telling you. But
I just being real. After 17 seconds of game,
you don't even gotta think. As long as I got 3 guys coming and I just commit, that is not no strategy in that. Okay. Now that is the reason why that's the category to me. Is my opinion. I ain't been sad about it because I'm not. But you asked my opinion. Reason why that's
it's just an opinion. It's just an opinion.
Because I value your opinion. I think
it's gonna be bad. It's the reason why things get big with matches because they know once the pros try enough or once the money and competition level is lopsided because of this, they can pass it and fix it.
A pro did run it in the last match. In the match, was right. But
they all count. You're right.
So let me ask you this question though. So would you consider a glitch something as a glitch?
Exactly.
I mean, yes, as long as it's. I know they
Yes, correct. Yeah. They came out with the patch that defense because it was glitching out the left tackle.
Exactly.
That's fair, right? But that's only if you move the guy there. Is what I'm saying. You said the whole formation. It wasn't really the formation. It's the guy.
It was 2 plays. There was 2 plays that majority niggas would do, and it was going to glitch out that you can put there. But I counter to what you're saying is that as far as my defense, as long as I got inside stuff on certain guys and the right niggas in the right spot, you still can't run on that defense. You can try to, but you still can't run because I got the right guys in the right spot.
The problem is, if you've been playing bad like you have,
but I agree. I agree more than what you was talking about, though. I agree more to your side.
So now committed is more committed to the whole purpose of it is it's a guessing game. Guys are not even guessing anymore. That's the problem why it's a glitch. You're supposed to have some type of strategy where
when you say that, that becomes levels, and I agree to that level what you're saying on that point. When you try to come up and say, well, this is because that, it's like, no, all that shit is a glitch. But when you say, hey, when you don't have to have no skill with it at all,
right?
Then I disagree with it in a sense. But in a sense, though, everything can be beat. And if you know how to beat it, it's not you can't even use it. It's no point in using it.
Right, but see, it's one of those things. The reason why it's a glitch is almost like, Nitty was saying it against our game. I never did it. He said it on the mic that he thought I did it on his short yardage. The problem with why, I thought why we couldn't ban it is because it'd be hard to police it.
Yeah,
because
that's true. Exactly, it is.
They do that on cover before the safeties kind of come up is why it's a good run to get together. And sometimes a guy do need to commit on some like I said, sometimes just run on first down every fucking time. You can do a run commit on some random ones, but you're supposed to also be able to catch his ass with a play action. It'd be an open free bomb, but that's what I'm saying why it's a glitch.
So let me ask you a question. Did you watch the game between me and Mark?
Yeah.
Didn't Marty run the ball every first quarter and every first down? Did he ever run a play action?
I believe so.
Marty never one time ran a play action, pass, nothing on first down in the first 3 quarters of that game. So how did he know that you can even rhyme this shit if you never run a play action? If you never do anything? Now, like I said, when this shit switch up and this work commission get bad and my shit still work, do niggas now come out and say, hey, Coach White, dog, it's just apologize.
Our niggas saying you won because of that only?
But a lot of people are starting to say that. But my thing is like,
Yeah, I ain't saying that. I ain't saying only for that. And plus, I was so late to it, didn't even know, you was doing it. It was just obviously talked about and tipped off, and then I had to rewatch. I rewatched how you came back to the Saints game. I thought it was because you got the Omaha activated and you was trying to get up, and he couldn't. And he missed 3 field goals and really lost the game.
I used Omaha probably the last drive. I probably used Omaha the last drive of the NBA game.
Okay.
Cause that's how I knew Ray was in the cover 3 on the goal line and through the 2 bubble screens because I looked at it. That's just real.
That was when you no huddle and you like flipped it to another bubble is what made it. You did a different whole bubble to the other side.
No, I couldn't know huddle because it was a 2-point conversion. I scored.
You did a different bubble to the other side.
Yeah, because when I came out, I had a timeout. I said I'm gonna look at his defense, and if it ain't the defense that I want to throw this bubble on, I'm gonna call a timeout. I called a timeout. Noticed that he was in man, and he wasn't in cover 2 or another JD. He was in cover 3 safety. And then I was like, that's just coming out. That's just being real. Like shit, I use my abilities. Let me piece something else to people. I'm gonna give a little nugget, a little game. Far as one of my momentum abilities is that it shows a route of somebody, right? Like when I get my momentum up, it shows if you're passing the ball in a sense. Because it gives like a little exclamation point if you hit the R2 button. It shows when they're route.
The primary receiver's route.
Yeah, if that don't pop up, you're running the ball. So anybody with common knowledge who's thinking like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, man, once again, niggas need to learn the game. Like, understand what you can take advantage of and what's the key signs. So, a lot of people don't even know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, it's a lot of different things in here, dog. But, yeah, I done told a couple of people what I actually did. I still left a couple of things out just in case it still work. But, yeah, once this shit get patched and I get an opportunity to actually run that shit again a different way and niggas see, like what's niggas gonna say then? Like, is it still a glitch?
Right.
Or is it...
Like I said, I feel good. Every guy got their script now at this point. And I feel like you just got to know the script, execute it, and, you can win as far as playoffs. If you talk about all the top 5, top 10 in the AFC, I got to talk for every single one. Obviously they all got their strengths and shit I'm going to be fighting against, but the defense, and when you look at even the early game stats right now, I'm still in the top 10 with defense. I'm going to hold you to a certain amount, or I'm going to at least be a possession or 2. Like I said, that's why I gave AJ that extra 9. I ain't played him last year, but I seen the power of the offense. When you actually got to do a whole bunch of adjustments to slow a nigga down, you know what I'm saying? It's a real offense. And it's really good after that.
Hey Nelson, I think we all is in agreement on this phone. I ain't gonna speak for the gentleman. Ray, you still on? Ray not still on? What about you, Chuck? You still on? Chuck gotta be on because I'm talking to him.
Yeah,
But he stepped away.
I'm still on.
It was. I think we all is in agreement that you're second place in your division now.
Like the call.
Yeah. like, do you feel like, honestly, that you feel like you're still in the upper echelon, top 3 in the AFC? Or do you feel like you're right outside that and you keep fighting to get back in that?
I feel like I'm here. I know part of it is the QB is probably why I would like put myself outside of that. But I'm watching these games. I'm watching what guys is hard as win. You know, what is like, whoa, and what is just, oh, I can stop that if I watch this, that, adjust to that, oh, he messed up. You know, I got to put it together. I get that. Ain't like I've been to the shit, you know, FC lost first on Steelers, and obviously I backed into that playoff.
He is, AJ. You can never count him out. I just don't think he can win a bowl without with Tannehill.
Especially you could just have a different route. Might not even have to see AJ. Or, you know, I see the Bengals. I cannot stop Chubb. You feel me? We saw the formula against Roll in the early. It's a whole different game. The Chargers.
I mean, it's the playoffs, man. Once, you know,
that's what I'm saying. The
matchups make the games, bro.
That's it. Am I supposed to, you know, don't pass a lot of your Chargers. It's a script. The Bills. I feel good about, you know, if I can stop Henry, I am terrified of Coco Pack. It's just how I look at it. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. You know, and then once you go below that, Texans, Raiders, Colts, Chiefs, my nigga CV, I don't even know what they're all doing. PT, you know, still feel good about all of that. It's about executing the strategy and slowing them down. But, you know,
without going through it,
get Mixon lit up. You know, all that matters.
Without going through it off the top of my head, I got Cole number 1, AJ number 2, Coco number 3, and the question is you number 4 or 5 over there? And I feel like once you lock in with this team, now me personally, I think you got rid of your corner, which I think should be it. I think that kind of slows you down, like far as being able to stop somebody like AJ. Yeah. So I think that's a bad matchup for you. So I think, and then I probably would say Rose will probably have to be number 4 and number 5. But I haven't seen much of Rose game.
Rose changed up his team too much. Rose gonna lose because he making too many trades, man.
And I think that too. I don't think Rose got no defense at all.
Yeah, he making too many trades.
He let the Bengals all over, and then AJ just popped up. I mean,
the Packers the one that got him first. You got to get the Packers putting it up for him, man.
Like I said, you got to just run down, and you feel like you're in the game.
Rose on that buzz.
I feel like with Coco, I feel like I would put myself above him, just as far as what he was doing and what I'm seeing. You know, same way with Rose. It's basic box, but it's effective run. Not let Barkley get lit up. You in the game. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, that's it. That's how you beat Rose.
That's it.
Hey, so while we got you on the phone, man, what you probably going to do to make it, man? Because we definitely want to make a great qualifying point.
Yeah. I thought I'll give you know, this simulation, bro, overall does matter. I'm trying to upgrade my whole team overall. If somebody willing to take Buddha, but you got to give me 3 players. They ain't got to be. Let me tell you the range of the overall. And we figure out the position. You know, it's got to be one of them in there in that 89 range. I need that 84 to 85, and then give me a 78 to 80. And that's expensive in the sense, but those are starters on my team and what I'm trying to do. It'd be Buddha, the best safety with the best speed. Okay, I looked it up. The next nigga it's a big drop off for the
Buddha just got that. He wasn't that at first. I just moved my safety free safety. That's the only reason why he got that game.
It's like him, Adams, and like it was a big.
Mika Fitzpatrick was the best safety, strong safety in the game. I just moved him to free safety.
Hey, what you want for Buda Baker?
Mika Fitzpatrick is a 95.
What you want for Buda?
95
Nelson?
acceleration.
With 97.
Buda is a 95 with his all around his tip up to make him a 97.
Let me see.
Matter of fact, no, he's a 96.
He's 96 inside, yeah. That's only one overall.
And Buda is a superstar here at X Factor. But that's because he ain't in that spot, so that's neither here.
Yeah, it don't matter.
I think you said the next drop off is Jamal Adams. Like this drop off ain't too much as you talking about. Jamal Adams right here.
And then after him, it was a nice drop off.
Okay, yeah, I use that. Darwin James still on there.
Is this
you know where he at? He in Detroit. That's a bad.
Hey, give me Buda Baker. What you want for Buda Baker?
Put it out there, man. I'm trying to get
Rose. Nelson. This Chuck. What you want for Buda?
I'll tell you right now. I'm looking at your phone.
Look at my team and tell me what you want for Buda Baker.
Hey, Nelson, we was just in talks. That's how we do. Hey,
Hey, Coach White man, since they sitting here and this is their I'll trade with you.
Offers gonna make a move. I gotta get
you ain't even look at my team first and tell me what you need.
I'm trying to make a run to the ship every time. It's just 3 games.
I didn't make it. I didn't make it to the ship when the Diamonds in the secondary though. I got a lot of average Joes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get the average Joes to get my overall. You need more of these, more 80, 85, 88 than just having 295s.
I don't even have the nigga at the corner spot that's over at 8. Damn.
You got Mariota back there.
I got Mariota for you. We could get a package deal for Buda. Who else you want?
Like, I was thinking QB so bad, Coach White, I was willing to throw Mixon out there because that's how much QB mean to me. I'll boost another running back. Right. You saw my rookie I got out there.
Hey, look, man, I feel like this is one thing that translates to everything. You don't have a good quarterback, you don't have a good season like that.
Exactly.
And it's true, dog. It's like, you see the passes that's failing, bro. Like, any other QB, I'm putting that bitch in the money.
I think once of that was an exception. Cole was an exception, but Cole got dominated in this one. Cole defense is great.
You would have to do no 75. Would have to be that receiver.
What receiver? Jefferson?
Q Bullet.
You want Bullet and who else?
There's 3 guys, so it'd be like Bullet. I'm looking at the wrong one. Is that his speed?
You sounding good so far. Keep going.
All right, your 86 could be on 5. Could be like tackle.
You sounding good. Keep going.
And then I'm trying to boss up my dude.
Where the fuck did you get Jeremy Chin from?
That was mine a long time ago. I might get him back. I'm getting all my other things back, man.
Chuck, where the fuck did you get Jeremy Chin from?
I got Chin from Nelson. No, I got.
You got him from me.
Yeah. No, I ain't got no tight end. I need that too, Ray.
Marco Chris.
Yeah, you falling off if you say Chris. Keep it moving.
What up with your D tackle, man?
Give me Kenny. You want Kenny Clark, Bullet, and who for Buda?
The left tackle.
Oh shit, we might can do that. Let me look at Buda Baker. We
My
might.
man is crazy as fuck. Nigga, you better hit that motherfucking yes right now. Nigga, don't give you that.
You
that
might.
Shit crazy. I wouldn't even give you that shit. That's over. Okay? Let me stop talking about other niggas' trades. I can't match that. I can't match that. God,
Nelson File. Yeah, wait. Hold on. Let me look at Buddha. 97, 93 speed. Man, send it. Send the trade, nigga. How old is Buddha? 27? What abilities he got? Acrobat?
He's 27.
Send that trade, man. You get Buddha. Who is my left tackle?
30. 86 overall. What's the real 30-year-old? 85. 85, actually. Yeah, that's right.
Thuney?
Hold on, I'm getting offers sent to me. Hold on.
Hey, Smash, if you don't get your ass, hang up. Smash, go cook something, nigga. Get up. I know he probably done sent Nelson something.
So, I don't know what the fuck you waiting on, brother. You better hit that yes button, nigga. That's a hell of a trade. Kenny Clark was what's the name alone for the years.
Kenny Clark bid for me.
Y'all got a tight end?
I ain't got no tight end. I need one, Ray. What kind of tight end you looking for? Speed?
That's true, man. This is somebody pretty decent with a little bit of speed.
I got Jacob Hollister for you.
What you want for it? Because now I feel like I gotta make a trade now, sis.
He pointing that.
This nigga need to look at my team.
My tight end suck.
I put my package out there, man. I got a back to wide receiver, a superstar, linebacker. You talking about Sonny Snow? Yeah. And a damn star overall O-line. O-line. I'm willing to do that. If I sent all three of them, I just need to.
Hey man, really Buddha Baker, you gonna have to send me a pic, man. Really Buddha Baker and Kenny Clark even out.
See, you see how quick she changed?
No, this nigga wait, listen. I'm just saying. I'm saying that nigga gonna have to send me a pic.
Yeah, I tried to sit back and look at the shit back, though. You should say that shit ASAP and figure it out on the end. Right.
I mean, he getting an 86. He getting an 86 left tackle. And Bullet ain't nothing, but I give Bullet away in a heartbeat. But you got to give me something for that tackle. You got to even that or come close.
That's just for the crescendo.
Give me a first.
Get this D-line all right. How much you value Big Al, man? You talking about me? Yeah.
Just trade talk. Tuck and the Coast don't want to trade talk. Send all trades.
You see, you know where he grinding from. He grinding from the bottom up, to be that. That's a hype up, big. He so good, man. You took him from normal to X Factor, didn't you? Yep. Yeah. He was a 68. Whew.
Nelson, what you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? You know I'll back out of trade, man.
She reached Charles to what I'm trying to get rid of, but you got to dig up under him.
Nigga, send that trade.
I give you help for a little bit of nothing.
Nigga, if you ain't gonna send it, I'm gonna send it.
What's his speed looking like? 84 speed, 90 acceleration. Let's see, yeah, we can probably do that.
A tight end, I need a tight end. I ain't had one in 3 years. I need a tight end back. Nelson, I'm sending that trade.
Who are you sending?
I'm sending Thuney. I'm sending Kenny Clark.
No, I just got OJ back.
You want Bullet, right?
Unless you're giving us something better.
No, I ain't giving up nothing better than Bullet. I give you Bullet. Let's
I
see.
want Ed Oliver, dog.
I need more defense. Linebacker. I need another front seven.
You said you want Ed Oliver.
All right, how about this, Chuck? Keep your tackle and give me something different.
Keep my tackle.
You keep your left tackle.
All right.
Okay. And then I'm gonna switch the left tackle for the
Hey, Chuck, man, fuck you, bro.
Hey, I need, that's my secondary hurts me, man.
Man, we was in here having a good time. I was vibing with Nelson. I'm the one told you, boy, just get this thing on the board. And then you come in to school.
What? Hey, ain't this what you say? Hey, coach, ain't this, fuck y'all niggas.
Fuck y'all niggas, man.
Hey.
You
willing to give up more than me, though, man. So, shit, you the better trade partner, man. I don't know what you gonna want from me.
Buda Baker, Clark and Bullet and Buda Baker, I think that's a good deal. What else I gotta add? Really, you getting over.
Clark, who did you say?
Clark, Bullet.
He took the tackle off of there.
He told me to. I could put the tackle back on, man, but you're gonna have to give me your first.
I need my first, man. I gotta get this QB.
Oh yeah, you do need that. Well, here, let me look at your team.
Because this is my last bargaining piece that's not Mixon. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get some.
You still got
what's up with the left end, the Darryl Campbell, the young nigga?
Man, Darryl Campbell is he's untouchable. He's untouchable.
All right, what about the other one, the linebacker, Marco?
He's untouchable.
Marco Crosby?
Yeah. Chris, you could have Phillips untouchable. They untouchable. Basically, your best bet is to take that left tackle. I'll run through your team right quick.
I got a superstar wide receiver for you, or an X-Factor, and a superstar linebacker with a tackle.
Hold on. Saints? Look
at Hey, you ain't shit, right?
Superstar linebacker and a star
Steve
tackle.
Rogers?
Yeah.
So Steve Rogers and who else?
And you can take Tony Snow and who was that one dude? One of them O-line.
Which line?
Hell, he dropped his nuts. You can take any of the O-line.
No, you said what these? Hold on. Who was superstar receiver and who else? A linebacker?
Yeah, Tony Snow.
Okay, Tony Snow. Oh, damn. Just superstar already. Okay.
Yeah, pick a line. Pick one of them O-lines.
You do it like that. I'm gonna send that.
What? For who?
I don't care what going.
Who you sending that for?
Live trade.
Wait, listen, nigga. Hold on before you send a trade. Listen. Nigga, wait before you send a trade. Listen, Nelson, don't send that. Nelson, send me Buda Baker. I'll give you Clark, Bullet, and the tackle. Flat out. You ain't got to send me nothing else. Just send me Buda. You got all that.
Shit. I'm passing you that those some ass Jay.
You ain't gonna beat that. You getting a 86 left tackle. You getting a superstar D tackle, and you getting a 95 speed receiver, all for one player. You getting 2 free players, really. You getting Bullet and an 86 tackle, and you like to run. You set.
That's what we do. Hey man, send me Teddy Hill, send me Buda Baker, and I'm sending you Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, he ain't doing that shit.
Nah, he ain't doing that shit. I knew that was a lie. That nigga ain't doing that.
He ain't doing that shit. Would you do Mixon and Tannehill? Man, you have to send me all three.
He ain't trading Trevor. I don't care what he say. He bluffing.
He ain't trading Lawrence.
Nah, he ain't trading. He bluffing.
That's hard for me to let go of Mixon, man. That's my only hope for the playoffs.
Here, man, I'm just gonna send the trade now. That's before that, you know.
Hold on, the only thing with the Saints is the lineman. I need a starter. He ain't even a starter if I get my own lineman. Who? How good is your starter? All my niggas is at least 80. Yeah, 80. I don't know if one of my dudes is a superstar. I mean, no, he's 76 and that shit, but they said bubble is coming up. Yeah. I think one of them might be a superstar. He got a head trait. I don't know, though. He a rookie. Left tackle. Yeah. Yeah, he got a head trait. I don't know what he is, though.
I sent that to you.
You already sent some. Hey, Nelson, I'll send you 6 players. They all big tiers.
I sent that to you, baby.
That nigga said 6 mid-tiers. And I pay for the trade.
And I'm paying for it. I'm paying for it too, Nelson. I'm paying for that trade. Give me Buddha. I'm paying for it. You ain't gonna beat that. You got exactly 10 minutes though. Or the offer off the table.
Bullet is 62 overall.
I don't know why they got him at 62. That's wrong. He is 70. He is 70 something.
That's his true value that he's doing on overall. Yeah, your shit it's like 10-point difference. I ain't never seen it do that. It's like a 15-point team. Because he is normal. They always rank the niggas a little more. Yeah, Saints, you got something other than the lineman I can say?
Yeah, he's 75. He ain't up 10. I don't know what his true one is.
Hey, man, you better go look at Tutu Atwell before you go look at that one. What's Tutu? 93 speed, 94 acceleration.
His overall really is 73. His overall is up too.
So I got 10 minutes out. Hey, what up?
You got 10 minutes.
I'll shoot you Tutu Atwell. Hold on, where else? I was looking at your team. It's got to be the front 7 guy. Man, I ain't got no front 7 niggas like that, but I was no. When I look at the team, it look like you have to keep Pharaoh. You feel me? Pharaoh be the goddamn near trade. Okay, what's up with? Okay, you gotta keep your line at 92. I don't want to go that high. If we're talking mid-tiers, it'd be like I had to take both of them guys. Say who? Pharaoh and Jiggy. Said Pharaoh and who? The D-tackle Jenkins. Oh, man, how old you got? Oh, he 80. He got to 84 with Tom around.
You got 8 minutes. It's 7:41. I'm pulling the tape off the table. I'm gonna let him do his thing. He got 8 minutes. 7:41 off the tape. He got time.
Yeah, yours, man. Your team coach is more of a. I had to go for it. I had to go after Trevor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know we ain't really got so much depth. You got a lot of height. Henry Rudder? High up, God. I remember looking at this team and saying, I damn near it's going straight up. You
7 minutes.
99, 98. I see it. Reason why is I don't see how that fits you, though. Because, you know, Santana ain't get that ball there. That's true. You would trade Henry Ruggs?
No, man. Somebody, like I told you, you have to offer me something. I have to accept.
What up with the left tackle?
My left tackle injured.
Oh, so they do. What up with the left side?
Who's my left guard? I think he's a superstar. What you trying to do? And what? Buda Baker don't hold that much value to you two superstars or X Factors and superstars, like, you know, like I said, man, they offer you way more than that.
The Saints just missing that other piece of line.
Man, what's the name is election right now for me, dog.
Yeah, man, just shoot me the offer, if you find something.
That nigga right, but I'll tell you what, that nigga say you can have whatever you want. I don't give a fuck who you.
Yeah, just shoot me the offer if you can find something. I just need like a damn low end receiver back, but shoot it to me.
Ray, you ain't shit.
Yeah, I know I ain't. Yeah.
You got 5 minutes.
You don't get accepted it when he first shot it to you.
5 minutes. He ain't shoot it.
What up with the
You get
who you pay untouchable?
Unnecessarily.
Ray give up anybody.
Not necessarily.
Ray, you don't even need Buda Baker.
He ain't gonna trade Lamar Jackson.
No, I ain't gonna trade Lamar Jackson. No.
Exactly. He ain't trading Lamar.
Trade Lamar.
I mean, we can talk that right now.
You still giving up that receiver?
You told
These riders ain't so bad.
Yeah, I'll look them up.
I see you
Trevor Lawrence and Michael Thomas for Lamar Jackson right now.
Hell no. Hell no.
That nigga think.
Trevor Lawrence and Henry Ruggs.
Hell no. Even though I did just think about that shit. Hey, look, brother. Now I know somebody in the chat might say something about this. Trevor Lawrence might be the best quarterback in the game. You said in the game or the league?
Mm-hmm. And I'm talking about in our league right now.
Statistically, I mean, he's been having.
He is, but he ain't.
Anybody.
It's still Mahomes and Lamar.
I know it's a couple dudes threw for more yards, but Trevor Lawrence been.
Now Drew is better than Trevor Lawrence. Because he's been two different dudes. But just who's been there consistently is Trevor been number 2 consistent. But Drew always got quarterback respect. Y'all gonna put some respect on this white boy James, man.
Nelson, you got 3 minutes.
For Lamar.
Oh, that offer
what if I
coming.
say I trade him and I won't scramble with him now one time? It's gonna be a podcast. I just have never played with Lamar in the video game. I want to play with him.
What's the clock? What's the clock?
You got 3 minutes.
If his arm gets to a 95,
What's Trevor Lawrence speed?
Like 84?
84.
84, 80, like 88 or 86 acceleration or something like that. Like he falls from slow.
Right. He got a better arm than Lamar. No power.
All right, accuracy, not more power though. Man, Lamar juiced up, man. Let's not play. Lamar is a better football player.
Yeah.
Trevor taller.
Lamar better for me for what the hell I do. Get the hell out the jam.
I'm telling you right now, because I was going to play college football. I was going to switch everything up. Zone read. I want to be able to play NCAA football. That's all I want to do.
I ain't running no more zone reads with Lamar. That's how you get injured.
Oh, no, that's what I was doing. Hey, Chuck. Trevor for Kyler?
No. I would do that.
You would trade Trevor for Kyler?
Yeah, because I'm more of a I'm really not a running quarterback type guy. But people don't be wanting to come right for Kyler. Huh?
I probably would do that deal 1 for 1.
Yeah, well, actually, that's why I ain't traded Kyler, because I gave up too much for him just to do a one-on-one trade.
Man, you done got enough shit back, nigga.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like you
first round draft. You can't keep on 6 niggas.
Yeah, man, you don't recuperate off that.
I need 3 niggas. What,
You
man?
know, shoot, that I should never get.
What?
10.
You had 8 picks in the
If I
draft.
give me some 10, I ain't
First
gonna
round.
ride.
What you mean?
I mean, if I get 10, it's over.
You want some Timberlands?
I do the cute, though. And especially if you want like with jeans.
Why would you make that
and
deal,
like,
though, Coach?
No.
I mean, yeah, if you want 'em. What, the regular ones?
What a play for
Like
Trevor.
little Tim.
Huh? You bored
Tim
with
got
Trevor?
you.
You can get it.
I don't know. I'm not saying I should have them. I'm saying I shouldn't have them.
No,
If I
girl.
get them every day is gonna be a fashion show. It's gonna
I
be
just like doing different shit, like playing a
gonna be a
different
new dawn
style.
of fashion.
I just told you, like, if I get a fast quarterback, I'm gonna think how
You really want 'em.
every fucking play. I'm gonna let you know that right
What
now.
was the point of the conversation?
Oh, I'm just saying, if you want them,
The
tell
one
me.
was laughing.
Where Ray at?
Hey, nigga, it's over.
Wow, hold on. You see, I still back up.
No, it's 7:41.
Yeah, send me some. I'll be in the chat, Nelson. Just send me some.
Yeah, man, we've been on this shit way too long, man.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna leave that up for an extra 10 minutes, Nelson. Hey, if you like it, accept it. I should have hung up on these niggas. All right. Nelson, the offer is still there. I'll call you when I hang up from these niggas. All right. Nelson, not a day off the phone. Listen, brother, I'm giving you a superstar player, 27 years old. So you losing Buddha, he coming back. Then you getting a 86 left tackle. And you getting a 95 speed receiver who you could build up. It ain't no better trade than that. I'm going to leave that up there for you to take a look at it. You know, hope you played your game already. Let me see if you played your game. Did you play already? Nigga, you ain't even played your game. I'm going to leave that up there for you, though. Or just call me. Peace.